Hey guys, this is Aiden here with the Spray and Pray project, and I'm here to show you a pretty good strategy for getting to high rounds in the map Farm. This whole strategy is based on using the MP5 as your primary weapon on the earlier rounds, and basically in the early rounds, before you have enough to get into the rooms, you want to just use your pistol to go around and point whore, shooting the zombies. Basically on early rounds, 4 to 6 shots in the chest and then a knife is pretty good. And in round 2, you want to basically just use a clip and then knife. This is just finishing up round 1. And a lot of people think that Sleight of Hand is one of the most important perks to get. I really think Jug is definitely the most important, but the most important perk to get after that is definitely Double Tap, because it makes you shoot a lot faster and it's just a lot better all around. And I do get Quick Revive first, but that's just because it's 500 points, and yeah. Once you have the MP5 and you're on early rounds like 3 or 4 or 2 even, you want to just try to get as many headshots as possible, because a headshot is worth 100 points, but a body shot kill is worth only 60. So you get a lot more points for getting a headshot, and the MP5 does a lot of damage, so it only takes a few shots to kill them. In the later rounds, you can aim for the head, but you'll have so many points that it doesn't really even matter. And here I am just getting Double Tap. You could, if you really tried to get a whole bunch of points out of the zombies, you could get it earlier, but round 5 is about when I got it. And as you can see, it makes you shoot a lot faster. In this game, I got pretty lucky with drops, and there were some times where I would just have like 3 drops, kind of like that. When you have insta-kill, you want a knife, unless they're on fire. Of course, I do it here, but if you're hit and you knife burning zombies, sometimes they can explode and blind you and hit you down, which sucks. Basically, in this map, you want to train around, and you don't want to hold up in one place. A lot of people like just holding in the house or something, but this map is really made to train around in circles. I like to go clockwise around the truck, but you don't have to. This map's really open, and you can basically do whatever you want. If you still have pistol ammo, you can just point whore and shoot the zombies, because it's actually pretty powerful. And because one shot can get like 3 hits, you can get a whole bunch of points for that. And I got really lucky hitting the box. I got the hammer. That's an LMG's probably the best kind of gun you can get on this map, especially for training. But you want to make sure when you're training around that you have a submachine gun or a machine gun or a pistol to go around with, so you can be more agile and run faster. You can hip fire often with the MP5, and ammo's so cheap. If you run out of ammo, you can just quickly run upstairs in the house and get some ammo. Here I am training clockwise around the truck, and as you can see, there's a lot of places where if there's too many zombies around, you can just run around them. You can get Galvanuckles, but it's kind of risky, especially in rounds like, unless you're playing on multiplayer, there'll be a lot of zombies following you, so it's difficult to not get swamped by zombies. And after every round, you can just hit the box every so often, and you can make a crawler and yeah. You wanna try to have at least one pistol or machine gun to run around with, because if you have a light machine gun, it'll make you go pretty slow. And here I am just doing a train just to show you how it works. And if you can't go in between the van and the truck there, you can always just run around the van. And I try to avoid walking over fire as much as possible, because if you walk over fire and then a few zombies hit you, you can be in pretty bad shape to go down. Here I am. This is just a full round. I usually start off in the middle there and just kind of shoot some zombies, kill some time until they all start spawning really quickly. Basically, I start my train. I don't like shooting the zombies right away, because early on in a round, they'll all be spawning from all different directions, so you don't know where they'll be spawning from. So they could come up right behind you and hit you down. So I just like to wait a while before I start shooting the zombies, and then I switch to light machine gun. I could use the Galil that I had in there, but you can do whatever you want, really. You could even use the MP5 if you didn't get any good guns from the box. And I got really lucky there and got 3 drops right in a row. You could try to be smart and get them in the correct order, but that's basically the strategy. You can use it to whatever round you want. It's pretty good. Make sure to drop a like if you enjoyed. If you really liked it, make sure to favorite. Once again, I'm Aiden from the Spray and Pray Project, and thanks for watching.